Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy March, happy Friday. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to be back playing Doraemon Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom for our little lunch stream. I'm a little sad that my plan to have really cute flower beds didn't work out. As we learned that flowers, turns out, do need to be watered before they inevitably get too crispy and they die. So, tragic. But yeah, today I think we're going to be doing some prep. We're a couple days out from a festival. I'm not sure if we'll hit the festival today, but we will see. And we're really close to getting our barn finished. And I think we also should have a Crias, I think, or not a Crias, a lamb. Crias will be next, but we have a lamb coming soon. So let me hop over and we'll get everything set up. I already have the game launched. Let's go over here, see if OBS plays nice and picks it up. Oh, let me see. My Twitch preview is very slow, it seems like. Twitch preview, please. Okay, it did. Okay. It's good. Okie dokie. Oh, don't hit new game. That would be bad. Alright, so we're on day 17. I think the festival is on day 18, so we might actually be able to see the festival, which is exciting. Hi, Pickles. Hello. Hello, Baked Bean. Alright. I don't remember what else we were up to. We do have some endgame quests that I need to figure out how I want to proceed with them. Okay, yeah, so tomorrow is the festival, which is at 7 p.m. The Exchange Festival. King Furbo, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. An event to mark the day all the races first encountered one another, all gather to gaze upon the shooting stars and think back to the starry skies of their homelands. So that's at the observatory, that little vista spot. Let me see what the weather is looking like today. Oh, it's sunny. All of our friends can go outside. Very exciting. Very exciting. Ori often asks me to join him while fishing. I suppose it would let me test out my ground bait. Come here, Pickles. What do you think? Come here. You want to come sit? You want to come sit? There you go. Wow. Wow, what a good girl. What a good bean. Getting all cozy, purring, big purrs already. Yeah. Alright. Let me double check 2 connections. So Leaf is lagging, Ghidorah is even farther behind Leaf. So we can probably... You know what, we can talk to Leaf and Pip. And maybe we just leave Ghidorah's stuff, because I want to see through the end of winter. I feel like... Oh. Hello there, Nobi. Hi, Minister Plumsworth. What can I do for you? In case you didn't know, we shall be celebrating the Exchange Festival tomorrow. Would you care to attend? The Exchange Festival, huh? The Exchange Festival is a celebration during which peoples of all races gather beneath the shooting stars. You can view the shooting stars from Star Shower Observatory. The town will gather there or at Hisfizzle Pass. I myself plan to watch from the observatory. Stop by and say hello should you decide to attend. Well then, I hope you shall consider joining us, my boy. An event held on the 18th day of autumn to mark the day the races first encountered one another. Everyone gathers to gaze upon the shooting stars and think back to their homelands. Held at Star Shower Observatory or Hisfizzle Pass. Speak with Plumsworth at Star Shower Observatory to kick things off. Good to know. Alright. Tyrell is here today, so he is gonna handle all of our watering.
Crops are most ripe in autumn. I'll work as hard as I can, so I hope we see a good harvest.
Thanks, Tyrell. Is our time together restoring my memories? I seem to be regaining the capacity for natural speech. I haven't given Pip a natural speech voice line yet. I haven't figured out what he would sound like. Alright, let's do everybody's brushing. Hello, Raz. Hello, Como. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. We're just doing some farm chores. Alright, let's get everybody outside because it's supposed to be a nice day. It's always very noisy in the barn doing all the barn chores. I know. Come on. Out you go. Out you go. There we go. And then, let's see, we need to take out 5 fodder. Oh yeah, one more. Check contents. Okay, there's 69 fodder. That's like a decent amount. Not the most, considering we have so many animals now, but that's okay. Check on all of our chickens. I'm gonna feed them first, because I gotta carry all of them outside anyway. You can't push chickens outside. You gotta hand deliver the chickens to the outdoors. I do want to buy another chicken. I kind of want to see if we can get any other colors, because I think there's a pink variant of chickens, and I also think there's a blue variant of chickens. I'm fairly sure that's true. And for cows, there's tons of different cows. There's a star cow, there's a brown cow, there is... I think there's at least 1 or 2 other colors of cows too. Alright, we're gonna give Calf a treat. There you go, Calf. Cows, welcome in, Remy. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Friday's going well. Alright, gonna drop Calf off over here. Then let's go check on Koro, our Doge. Koro's looking great. Here's a snack. And then we're gonna check on Kimchi, our cat. She's also looking amazing. She got a snack. I'm cleaning. Just clean my screens. Ooh, nice. I need to do some cleaning today too. I found out like late yesterday that we have a friend coming into town. And he wants to stay over, so I have to like speed clean my house today. I do not have the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom is actually Udon's room, but I do not have that room ready for guests. In January this year, a company held an event, participated in it, and luckily I won the 3rd prize chicken. I was happy to eat chicken with my family because I won the chicken coupon. That sounds fun. I'm glad the chicken was tasty. Hi Raz, hi Remy, welcome in Lapis, hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, happy March. Hope everything's good by you. It's funny because like, I feel like once March hits, all the imagery is like spring is coming, but I can get snow all the way through like end of May/June, so it's not actually, it doesn't feel very spring-like to me. March is still winter in my book, but I like the vibe. I did some cleaning with Vi, had piano lessons. Feeling decent for once. Yay! I'm glad. That all sounds very joyful. I feel like spring isn't till April. Yeah. Yeah, same. Same. Spring only starts on March 20th. True, it's not today. It's not the 1st. Technically, we have most of the month. We're all gonna be cleaning today. That's what it seems like.
Dad always says he's glad I take after Mom, but I'm at least a little like him too, right?
You're definitely like your dad, Ori. You're more like your dad, I think. I'm not one for fancy cuisine like pasta or anything else of the sort. Is pasta fancy? You're such a responsible young man, Nobi, working hard as you do in an unfamiliar place like this. I'm so glad that Mally is back. I'm so happy. I'm so glad we finished that storyline, or like got a good chunk of the way through it, I guess. I don't think it's done until, I think there's like final cutscenes, but still. Alright, I should also check, is anyone gonna pay me, 2 cauliflower? We can't grow cauliflowers, Lummis, what are you asking for? And we can't grow turnips, I think those are year 2 crops. Alright, let me check on these guys. They're eating their breakfast. I just kind of barged in on them. Chicken Tasty is originally, it was fried chicken. It's seasoned fried chicken, but I added more money, changed it to soy sauce chicken. Ooh, that sounds very good. You're making me hungry, Como. I haven't eaten yet today. Kai told me he's glad to have you around. Says Ori loves spending time with you. That's nice. I think that's nice too, Garrett. I agree. Where's Poppy? Oh, she's cleaning. I love Poppy. She's so lovely. I also love that the NPCs in this game, like, they do their own tasks. They don't just, like, stand forever behind a counter. They go catch bugs, they go fishing, they clean, they go mining, they do all sorts of stuff. And, like, they'll be where they're supposed to be, but on their days off or their times off, they're just hanging. Say, are you good at studying? Well, Oliver wears glasses too, and he is, so I thought... No, glasses just mean that you can't see. They don't mean you're good at studying. They just mean that you can't see. Where's your dad, sir? Oh, he's in the plaza. I missed him. Alright, well, I'll come back for him. I'll come back for him. Gotta go talk. Let's see. Let's go talk with Gran. Oh, Leaf's here. The grasses growing over there have grown quite tall, and yet those here are... Oh. Cutscene time. Sorry it took this long. I've just completed the remedy. You're awesome!
You did it!
I knew you could do it. I never doubted you for a second.
Thank you so much, dear. Let's use it on the trees right away!
Now we just have to wait, yes?
Shall I put on a pot of tea for us in the meantime?
Good idea. I'm a little nervous about whether the cure will work, but Leaf's story should help distract me. Lead the way. We're coming in. Hey. Don't you think it's about time? You're right. The effect should have taken hold by now.
Let's go take a look-see.
Boy, I'm nervous. You can say that again.
I'm sure it must have worked. After all, it was your doing, Leaf.
Don't be too hard on yourself if it didn't, though. No one had ever seen this disease before, after all. Okay.
Yes!
Well, what are we waiting for? They're cured. Whoa! Whoa! They're cured. They look as healthy as can be.
I'm certain I'll be able to harvest fruits from them once again. You did it, Leaf!
It appears so. Or rather, we all did it. If it weren't for the rest of you, these trees wouldn't have survived. I should be thanking you.
Not so. It was your hard work that led to the cure, Leaf. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. This calls for a celebration. Time to eat and drink to our heart's content.
Let's head back into the house. I'll fill those tummies up with all the treats you can eat.
Yay!
Phew, I'm about to explode.
That was fun! All those snacks and so many stories from Leaf. Belle and Oliver kept hounding Leaf with questions and kept asking him the entire time. It's always a pleasure to have someone listen to my stories. Sounds more like a pain in the neck if you ask me. Most assuredly not.
そういえば少し前、のび太に誰かと暮らす気にはならないって言ったのを覚えているかな?
By the way, do you remember when I said I didn't feel like living with anyone a while ago?
覚えているよ。僕たちと暮らすのは嫌なのかなって不安になっちゃったっけ?
Of course. I was kind of worried you hated living with us after hearing that. Indeed.
でも今は違うよ。
But it's different now.
そうなの?
Yeah.
木の病気を治して思ったんだ。
After the tree got better, I feel as though something changed inside me.
一人の時間は大好きさ。でも他人といるのも悪くないってね。
While I still love spending time by myself, the company of others isn't quite so bad either.
これからもよろしくね。のび太、スネ夫。
Nobi? Sneech? I hope we continue to get along. Oh! Friends forever.
You betcha, Leaf.
Great. I got teleported though. I think the old woman's acting is very good. Ah, thank you, thank you. I have bad news. March 4th is the beginning of college. It's too bad. I wanted to play more. You'll have fun in college though. You'll have fun. It'll just be different. It'll be busy. But it'll be fun. That's exciting though. I hope you have a good first semester. Belle's always complaining that Oliver's too logical and boring, but they work well together. It's funny, when I studied abroad in Tokyo, I came from a college where I was busy all the time, pretty much. I was always really busy. I had a lot of like papers and writing, and just like classes were tough. And then I remember going to my Japanese classes and everyone was just like vibing. It was like much easier. Everyone was having, I feel like they do most of their hard work in high school instead. Tokyo? Yes, many years ago. I studied abroad for a semester in Tokyo, and I also worked in Kyoto for a bit, but yeah. But yeah, I remember being shocked that like everyone was like going out and like doing stuff every night after school, and I was like, bro, at my college, I was like, I have to study. I did not have time to go. I mean, there were parties, but they were on like the weekends. It was like Thursday onwards, because there weren't really Friday classes, but like Monday through Wednesday? No, I was in the library.
Yeah.
Did you study in Tokyo? I did. Studied abroad there. It was fun though. It was nice to have a class schedule that was lighter. Gokmir often orders rare ores. He's extremely picky. The mark of a true artisan, I suppose. I mean, that makes sense, girl. I mean, you know, man's gotta make a living.
Just looking today? That's fine. I'm happy just to have company.
Mary's the cutest. The cutest. How was studying in Tokyo? It was good. It was fun. I mean, Tokyo is not my favorite city. I don't really, it turns out I really don't like living in cities, so I think I probably would have, it would have been tough. I think living in the countryside would have been rough in its own way, but living in the city was really like not my favorite thing. But I mean, Tokyo, it has really fun neighborhoods. There's some really, really fun places to go, and there's always something to do because it's a massive city. It's like being in New York City. It's very expansive, so it's, you can't really be bored in Tokyo. It's just I didn't like the really crowded trains. I was on a really, really crowded train line, so that was kind of tough. So yeah, stuff like that was not my favorite. I had like an hour-long train ride into my university, so like the commute was kind of long every day. I ended up buying a Japanese 3DS and playing a lot of like Animal Crossing and other games on the way in because it just made the time pass a lot faster. But during rush hour, like in the mornings, it was harder to play because we were so like packed into the train, but it wasn't so bad. I also had to take a bus to get to my train because I lived kind of far away from the train station, so that was also kind of like, it was a whole process to get where I needed to go. And when I lived in Kyoto, I really liked Kyoto because Kyoto, it's a lot closer to nature, I guess, so it's a lot easier. Like, you have the city center, but it very quickly becomes pretty like suburban or rural, like much faster. So I liked in Kyoto that you could kind of just like go walk and like get up into the mountains and get into nature a little bit easier. I wished that was kind of the case where I lived in Tokyo, but I lived on the west side and it was pretty urban still, so wasn't the easiest to, you had to like, you know, really get on the train and go out somewhere. The lines in Tokyo are too complicated, the station is crowded. The train lines can be very confusing, yes. I have a distinct memory of me being out at I was doing, at the beginning of school, there was like basically like club recruitment fair. So all the different clubs, all the different like student circles were trying to get people to join their clubs. And a lot of them had nomi hodais, so like drinking parties you would go out and you would get food together, and then you would just meet everybody and kind of just see if you like vibed, essentially. If you liked these people and wanted to hang out with them. And I have a clear memory of going out for a nomi hodai in Shinjuku, and Shinjuku was not on my main train line, so I was already like not super familiar with Shinjuku Station. I would go to it occasionally with like friends, but rarely by myself. And I remember I had a little bit too much to drink because I was 21 at the time, so I was legal to drink alcohol. And I'd been drinking at this bar, and I had a little too much to drink, and then I was trying to figure out my way home, but the trains were so, I could not figure out which line I was supposed to be on, and Shinjuku is huge, and there's lots of different platforms, and I have a clear memory of like walking up to a girl and tapping her on the shoulder and being like, "Sumimasen, kono densha wa," you know, whatever, like whatever station, like, does this train go to my station? Like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, does this train go to my station?" And she looked at me, she had the most pitying look. I could tell that I was like just wrong, like this was not where I was supposed to be, but she took my hand and she led me all the way across the station to the right train line. She was very nice. She did not need to be so nice. She could have just told me which platform to get on, but I think she was worried that I was super drunk. I was not super drunk. I was just had been drinking and was confused because Shinjuku Station is very confusing, but it was very nice of her. I appreciated her a lot.
I've been doing laundry with Foira. It's kind of fun. She's always so interesting. Sleeping is my favorite thing to do.
This character reminds me of Pepple, and this one's like Tyrell, and one is like Percy too.
I thought that Foira was going overboard, but it doesn't seem to be bothering anyone. I'm glad. Isn't the fount pretty? Me and the other sprites keep it squeaky clean.
Same horse, sleeping is the best. Hi Raz, welcome in guy. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Happy March. Exciting. New month, new me. Let me check. I don't know if our chestnuts... And I don't think our chestnuts are ready. But I'll check. I might have missed them on the way in. No, they are not. But yeah, so basically Shinjuku Station, very confusing. If you're ever in Tokyo, find somebody who can help you figure out the train lines, because once you figure them out, they're not so bad, but it's getting to that point is tricky. Getting to that point is definitely the tough part. I'm replenishing our wood supply, by the way, because we used a lot of it in order to build the upgraded shed, but I think we probably need more for the coop. I don't think it'll let me look at building exterior buildings and like what they need, so I'm just stocking up just in case. I do like that, like, foraging and bug catching and fishing don't take any energy, though. I think that is nice. Oh yeah, I gotta water my plants in the sky. I keep forgetting. Also, Belle. Hello. I'm the one who got Oliver into carpentry. I'm glad I did too, but don't tell him I said that. The siblings always having it out for each other. Okay, I'm gonna keep the wheat, but we can sell this and the bugs and our shell and what else? We'll sell our good egg. There we go. Honestly, I can sell probably all of these because if we ever need milk or eggs, we have plenty, I think. Okay. There we go. Last December, I went on a free trip to Osaka. And it was usually not crowded, but suddenly at night there were a lot of people, especially in a place called Umeda Station. It's called Shinjuku and Shibuya of Osaka, since there are many commercial facilities such as department stores. A lot of people rode there. I thought I was going to die there. Osaka, it's so funny because Osaka, I agree. I think Osaka during the day is not super busy, generally. On weekends, maybe a little bit more. But like at night, like there's a lot of clubs, for instance, in Osaka. There's a really big like nightlife culture in Osaka. And I feel like at night, places get really crowded really fast. I have a distinct memory of missing last train and having to stay overnight in a bar in Osaka. And I remember we were just like, it was cold out, but we were just like walking around. I think we were going to get like a little bit of food at a kombini, and we walked past, there was a whole street full of a bunch of clubs, and I think it was about 2 a.m. and all the clubs let out, and a bunch of people were just like sitting down to sleep on the side of the road, and I was like, guys, it's really cold out. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe we should just go to a bar that's open until 8 a.m. and then just, you know, pay for one drink. You don't even have to buy alcohol. You know, you could have a non-alcoholic drink, have a juice, and then sit there and hang out. They're usually pretty okay with that. But no, people were just out sleeping on the street. I was like, if I did that in the US, I would be mugged. You'd lose all of my money, but I appreciate that it's safe. I was like, okay, well, that's nice, I guess. It's good to be safe. Important. Okay, let me put on, I gotta get all of my fertilizers out. So let's do, actually they're in here, aren't they? They are. Let's see, we're gonna use our fancy fertilizer on these two. Probably need to top up with more fancy fertilizer. And then I need to grab my Great Kingdom fertilizer. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oh well. One will get a small boost, I guess. And then I'm gonna go up to my plot in the sky. Tend my crops up here. Oops. Where is my watering can? And does it have water in it? It does. I guess I could fill it up here. I do have space. There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice that the clouds, like, have this effect when you walk on them. I didn't even notice that. That's so cute. Cute, cute, cute. I wonder if you can expand the cloud plot, because that would be cool. Let me go visit Sally, though. Let me get more fertilizer. Now that I think about it. Also, I'll pluck a couple weeds. Let's see. Let's grab fancy fertilizer. I'll just grab 10, and then let's see, what day is it? It's the 17th. 12 days, yams, 8 days. We could do more dianthesis, I guess. When we traveled to Osaka, the hotel we had many entertainment and bars close to it, but I saw a lot of people leaving at 2 a.m. Yeah, most, like, clubs I think usually close at like 2 a.m. A lot of bars close at like 2 a.m., but there's some that are open like really late night, and they mainly cater towards people that like miss last train, and they're usually pretty chill, I would say. It's not a lot of people like partying between like 2 a.m. and 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. It's like people like just chilling. They're usually quiet. Sometimes they let you use like the Wi-Fi and stuff too in there. They're good in like the winter because they're just open late and they're warm. So if you ever miss last train, you can always go to like manga cafes and internet cafes and stuff. But if you're of drinking age, you can also just go to those late night bars. Find a nice low-key one, talk to the bartender, just chat, vibe. Let me check. These are not done, right? No. Okay. Good, good, good. All right. Let's do some, let's see, it's like 5 p.m. Let me do a little land fishing and then I'll put my animals away before it gets too dark. Oops. Just bungled that. I clicked it too early, I think. There we go. Oh, we got another shrimp. Nice. It's autumn over there? Yes, it's autumn in game. It's autumn in game. It's kind of like the southern hemisphere. They're heading into autumn right now. They're heading into autumn right now themselves. Alright, got our shrimp. Let me put my animals away before it gets dark. One cow. Our alpaca. Got Molly. Is that the river? Nobi catches seafood on the ground. It's technically, it's one of Doraemon's gadgets. It's called a land fishing rod. That's not normal though. That's just Doraemon magic. It lets us catch fish without being near a body of water. It's really good though. It's pretty busted. It's very OP, so I like using it instead. Because you can catch freshwater fish and saltwater fish with it without having to move or go to different spots. So it's very handy. Doraemon magic, exactly. Doraemon science magic. Alright, let me put also, let's put like Koro away. Where's Koro? Also, Tyrell will not be able to come to our house for 2 days, so I'm gonna have to water all my plants myself tomorrow. That will be on me. I don't know where Kimchi is. Okay. Girl's just out and about. Actually, maybe I keep the shrimp. We could sell the sweet fish though, I think. Do some more fishing, as you do. Yes, feel free if you would like to download. I have a little Rosaldia cursor that you can download for free from Ko-fi. You can take it on little adventures. Little digital Raz can journey with you wherever. I caught a fish. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nobi says, yeah, he's like, look, I pulled this out of the ground. We caught a gadget at one point too. He like, I don't remember what it was. We pulled it out of the ground and we were like, why is this here? Why this? Why now? What do you think, Pickles? You're sleepy? Pickles is sleeping. Big napping. Also, Locke, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Everyone get a sip. Doesn't matter what it is. Sip of something's better than nothing. Well, welcome in, Locke. Happy March. Very exciting. I keep low-key forgetting that it's March because, you know, it's, I keep thinking it's still February for some reason. The leap day kind of messed me up. I guess I should talk to Ghidorah too. Let me see. To-do list. Bonding with Pip, Ghidorah. Oh yeah, I want to see how I make this sandwich. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Need to go to my Neo Seeker guide. I love these things. Cooking guide. Sandwich. Cucumber, tomato, egg, mayonnaise, and bread. How do we make bread? Oh, I think we need to buy bread. Okay, I see. It's an ingredient. It is an ingredient. I'll have to go to the diner tomorrow and see if we have that. Oh, now it's March 1st in the USA. Welcome to the world of March. Thank you. Yes, we've finally joined everyone else in March. I'm just hoarding fish right now. I don't know if this is the move, but it's what I'm up to. It's what I'm doing. I'll have to see if they have bread available at the diner, because they have certain ingredients, but they're usually seasonal. So let's sleep. I think it's supposed to be sunny. The refrigerator is filled with fish. It is. Yeah. Fish just don't stack well because they have all their different rarities. They don't stack as well. Alright, sunny today. Good, good, good. Alright. Oh yeah, I meant to check actually. This picture board. Everyone's hopes. Cute. Cute. Left by an expert. Oh, so cute. Ain't afraid of no ghosts. With a matsutake. Oh, we're so hype about our matsutake that we found. Pyrotechnics. Oh, cute. My thoughts are with you. Oh, that's from the Lantern Festival. What else? Do we have anything else? That's just shellfish. I think that's when Ori showed us how to farm these. What do alpaca eat? Oh, snacks. Pictures. Yeah, there's a little, like, picture album. There's so many. I'll have to go through more of them later. I think I didn't get that far last time I was looking at them. Alright, first things first. Oh, Tyrell is back today. Never mind. Everyone is up so early. Best of luck today. Thanks, Pip. Thanks, Pip. Alright, first things first. Brushies. I don't know. I need to check on how quickly alpaca wool grows back, because I'm not gonna shear our alpaca yet, because there is an animal festival and you can't enter animals into it if they don't have their wool. So we will check. But first, all you guys go outside. Out you go. And we're gonna take out 5 feed. Put that away. And then chicken time. Alright, everyone's looking good. And Como, thank you for the heart eyes redeem. There we go. Time to put all of our chickens out. They can enjoy the nice weather as well. Axolotl, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Hope things are good by you. 10 minutes, please. Okay, sounds good. 10 minutes of hard eyes. Let's see. We also have snacks to give Calf. Gonna put Calf over here. Then we gotta give snacks to Koro. Hello, Koro. Here's your snack. And then we gotta give one to Kimchi. Hello, Kimchi. Here's your snack. And Calio, welcome in. Thank you for the head pats. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Alright, Ollie gets head pats too. And then we bring Ollie over to play with Koro. There we go. And let's see. Let me check connections. I'm probably gonna I guess I'll let Ghidori's connection. I can talk to him until he gets pink hearts, I guess. And then I might let Ghidori's linger a bit. And then for the, let's see, animals, making steady progress. Raz is so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Glad you think so. Okay, Al has gotta win this contest, so I feel like Al is too strong as an alpaca. Alright, let's fertilize these. Fancy fertilizer. So that they'll be worth more when we sell them. And then we've got this extra good fertilizer for our 1 carrot. Instant comfy. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Actually, yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep 1 egg because I think I need 1 egg for this sandwich we're gonna try and make for Luana. So, let's go into town. I need to go to the diner and I need to see if they are selling bread. Let's see though. I was suddenly curious, how is the weather and temperature in the United States today? Well, the US is a big place, so there's probably there's many different temperatures and weather. For me, it is sunny today, and temperature, I think it's supposed to be a high of like 50 degrees today or something like that. It's supposed to be warmer, I think, but maybe it's in the 40s. Maybe it's a little cooler than I thought. I haven't been outside yet today, but it's very sunny, which is good. I feel Mary and I have been getting on even better of late. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm glad the sisters are getting along, because you guys were fighting for most of this.
Just looking today? That's fine. I'm happy just to have company.
Alright. I might buy a chicken too when we come back. That might be next on my list, but... Oh, actually, before I forget, because I'm going to forget, Hopter time. I gotta take care of my plants. Otherwise I'll just forget, and then they'll die. And that would not be good. There we go. Okay. They are all set. On the internet it says New York or Las Vegas was sunny today. Yeah, those are both very far apart, but I guess they both have similar weather today. Natural selection. Me letting my plants die because I just forget about them. Not the first time. And definitely not gonna be the last. Alright, let's go in here. Hello. What time do you guys open again? I feel like you open later. Always good to get some fishing in on warm days like this one before winter starts to set in. True. Also, sorry if you can hear Pickles snoring. She's snoozing. She big snoozing. Nobody wants to eat at a dirty diner. We make sure to keep this place spick and span. There are a bunch of other plants around your plot that don't need your help to stay alive, just saying. Well, that's true everywhere. Lots of plants out in the wide world do not require aid. Give Pickles the mic. She's a little far away from the mic right now. I like being down in the caves, but it's good to get some sun too. That's why I walk here. It's fair. Vitamin D is important. What is it that you get if you don't get enough vitamin D? Is it rickets? You don't want that. Whatever that is. I think it's rickets. If you like live in the dark, I think you get rickets.
The sun's out. That means it's time to explore. Where should I go today?
That's a fine question, Ori. You should hang out with your mom, though. You should go on a picnic. People often say Ori takes after me, but that determination of his very much comes from Kai. What is rickets? It's, I want to say it's because of you not getting enough vitamin D. It affects, like, your bones, I thought. And it's like a long-term, it's not like an illness you like come down with. I think it's like a long-term condition. I can look it up after we're done. We'll sanity check if that's the one that I'm thinking of. I thought it was rickets that you get if you don't get enough sunlight, but like in an extreme thing, like if you were raised in a cave or something and you like didn't get sunlight, you would get rickets. But yeah, it's like a condition, I think. Less of like an illness, more like a condition, I guess. Buy ingredients. Oh, they do have bread. Try one. Actually, let's buy like a couple. Cool. So now we're gonna go back to our house. And we're gonna cook this sandwich. Oh, hello. This weather's great for wandering around outside. Well, good. Bow-leggedness due to lack of vitamin D. Oh, is that what rickets is? Is it only bow-leggedness or is it other things too? See, I'm not familiar with rickets. I've never known anyone to have rickets. I think my parents used to tease me about it when I was little. They'd be like, go outside. You're gonna get rickets. Turns out. I mean, you should go outside, but never heard of it. It might have a different name. It might have many different names, to be honest. It's part of the reason why vitamin D is added to milk. Oh, interesting. Because vitamin D helps with your, like, absorption of calcium. Isn't that what part of it is? I think it is. Alright, let me read this recipe. Sandwich. Okay, let's try this. So we're gonna freestyle it, because we don't have the recipe. So we want 1 cucumber. We want 1 tomato. We want 1 egg. Where's my egg? Oh, it's in my pocket. Egg. We want mayonnaise, which is down here. Somewhere. Yep, here it is. And we want bread. And then there's no cooking tool. Okay. Made sandwich! Hooray! Look who cooked up something new. Okay, good. Because now we're gonna find our friend and give it to her, because she wanted that. So, where is... Oop. Luana. Where is this girl? She is at Luster Cape. Okay. I always forget to eat my vitamin pill and I live in darkness. Okay, well maybe you should definitely take your vitamins. Time over, it's been 10 minutes. Thank you for the reminder, Como. Thank you, thank you. Soft and weak bones all over, but it's noticeable in the legs because they bow under the stress of being upright. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So it's technically affects everywhere, but you become noticeably bow-legged because, you know, your body weight and gravity weighing on you. Take out. Give item. Just as I asked. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. That should help me stay focused. What are you guys working on now? The little match girl. We still don't know what sort of story it is. Sue was just about to fill us in. I see. I do wonder what it's about. The name doesn't really give much away, does it? The title makes it sound like a really fun story. Am I right? No. Not exactly. Oh, it's a sad story then. I guess we'll find out as we go along. Let's get to it. Cultural exchange. All right, that's Luana taken care of. Guess I better get back to working the farm. Whew, I'm beat. Now seems as good a time as any for a little... huh? What happened? Why do you guys look so down? Well, how else are we supposed to feel? I never imagined a story could be so heart-wrenching. Wait, is the story really that sad? Yes, the story is really that sad, Nobi. It is. This one poor girl goes out at night to sell matches, but the cold is too much and... Is there even a point to the story? Well, it is a very famous back on Earth, but maybe we ought to leave it out. No, we can't. We have to keep it. Sad as it may be, it's also the most touching of any of these folktales by far. People here should know you have stories like these on Earth, too. I guess you're right. That settles that, then. Right then. Hey, Loomis, snap out of it. We need to turn these emotions into prose so everyone can share in these feelings. Cute. It's 3 o'clock Korean time. I should go to bed. I had fun today. Good luck. Thank you, Como. Get lots of rest. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate ya. But get a good night's sleep. 3 is very, very late. Alright, let me put our bread away. What did I want to do? Oh, I also wanted to check on our pearl farming quick. Before it gets too late. Because I will forget. Alright, time to go forage at the bottom of the ocean as we do. Let's also use some ground bait for our pearl. Nice. Ooh. Got antique necklace. I've never seen one of those before. That's new. A necklace so old it makes ordinary antiques look new. It's marked with the royal crest. I wonder if anyone needs that. I wonder if that's a quest item. To-do list. Friends. Doraemon. Other. Give Sue aloe. 4 heads is better than 1. Okay, so we'll give Sue some aloe. Not today, though. I'll put that necklace in my storage, though, just in case it's needed for anything. And then let's see. Let's go inside. Put it in my storage inside my house. I mean, they're all linked, but still. Okay, let's put this here. All right, it's a little past 1, which very tragically means that I have to get heading back to work. So, we're gonna save here, because I don't think we have time to do the festival. So we'll save here and then we'll do the festival next time. Alright. So we'll go ahead and quit. Thanks for coming by. Alright, let me hop over. Let me put my crossbar back on. But thank you all for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I guess I put my mic really far away. I don't know why I did that. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the stream, Raz. Of course, of course. Thank you guys for spending my lunch break with me. Let me take a quick look. I don't know if I have anyone around to raid, but we will look. We will check. Let's see. Let's see who we got. As far as the rest of the week goes, let me grab our schedule. Do I have it on here? Do I not? Did I take it away? Okay, let me add it super quick. Image, existing, schedule. What? Is there a reason why you are not showing, friend? Maybe it doesn't want to show my schedule. I might have to troubleshoot this after. It might not be nice, but let me see if I can get it to show up. Okay. What the heck? Why is this giant? And why is it transparent? What does this mean? Okay. It's doing something funky. I don't feel like fighting with OBS. But we're gonna be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern in order to... We're gonna be playing some Lethal Company with the girls, so that'll be lots of fun. And then on Sunday, we will be back at our normal time of 1 p.m. Eastern, and we're gonna be playing Octopia. We might finish Eastward Octopia. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, but I know that I think I did a little digging on the internet because I wasn't sure where what the end game was, and we seemed to be pretty close to the end. So I think we have a couple of cutscenes to trigger, so we'll see if we can get those going, but we are at least in the back half of that game. Let me take a quick look. I do see that Sika is online, I think doing some speed running. I always find speed running to be very relaxing to watch, because it's obviously someone just like playing the same thing over and over until they get really good at it, so I find it very meditative. So let's go. Yeah, I think Sika's... Oh, she's only been at it for like half an hour, so I think she... First raid message is for subscribers. Second one is for everybody else. For the YouTube friends, thank you for joining me. You are gonna get a little stream ending screen, but thanks for coming and hanging out today. I always appreciate you. We're gonna go say hello on Twitch to Sika, who is playing Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, doing some speed running. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out with me on the farm. I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and hopefully I get to see you guys again very, very soon.